have a ditch or date scenario, and this time it's coming from a dude.
A boy?
A boy is on the line. Normally it's the ladies that hit us up wanting to know if they should ditch or date a guy. But no, this time John needs a little bit of our help. Hey, John, welcome to the Bert Show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No, it's our pleasure to have you. All right, so what situation do you find yourself in with the woman that you're dating that you are now trying to decide if you should continue to date her or if you should ditch her?
Well, I just found out that I'm the runner-up or the second choice.
Oh my God, were you on The Bachelor?
Yeah. So here's the deal. Went out on a date, really like her. We had a wonderful time, wined and dined her, went to a nice fancy place, had a lovely walk afterwards, and yeah, really good, high-quality date. But I found out from a friend later the next day that she had already asked out another guy before, but he had to cancel on her last minute, something like that. And so then she reached out to me, but I didn't know that at the time. So, I kind of feel I wasn't seeing anybody else at the time. So I kind of feel like it's a red flag, maybe. Am I just a commodity or something? What's the deal? How should I feel about this? I'm a little conflicted.
All right, so John, let's think about this logically here.
Yeah.
We're all runner-ups. If you think about it, everybody that we are dating has dated somebody before us. And I would just consider this her dating somebody or, attempting to date somebody before you and it didn't work out.
Typically, they didn't know you, though. When they were dating someone before you, that was them dating that person before they knew that you were available. That's a little different if they know you're an option and then still want to date someone else.
You want to feel like the top option of all of your current options.
Right. Now, let me ask you this, John. Are you more, bothered by the fact that she has options, period, or that you were not the first one?
The latter, that I wasn't the first one. I get it. We're all we're dating, we're looking for people, we come across multiple people, I get it. But if I'm available and you're going with me as a backup because your other guy canceled, a day before, it's less, I don't know, puts a tarnish on the polish. I don't know.
A tarnish on the polish.
I get that.
I'd say so. Yeah, John, I would be in your exact same boat because I definitely have a little bit of an ego in dating where when you meet me, I want you to be so infatuated with me that everybody else just goes out the window. That's because I'm shallow. I don't know you, John, but if you really feel some type of way for this girl and you feel like you could see a future with her, I think for this specific scenario, I wouldn't ditch her. I would swallow your pride, kind of let things ride out because who knows, she may come around and actually find that you should have been the option number one this entire time.
I hear that. I hear the logic in that.
I think that's valid, right? Because if you think about it, I always think about, because I've thought this way too. If I'm not number one, then what are we doing? But then I also think about, look at how many actors in the world have said that the role wasn't really for them at first. But then the other person didn't take it and then they took it and then it became a blockbuster and it made their career and they wouldn't have had that opportunity if they had so much pride that they were like, I'm not doing it because I wasn't first. Now, with that being said, I wouldn't date her after you.
Are you serious?
Nah, I got too much pride. I'm just trying to help John out.
What if it's Beyonce? What if it's you and Jay-Z and Jay-Z cancels on Beyonce? You're saying no to Beyonce?
Nah, I would let that go. I would get over it. Beyonce is different. This is not Beyonce.
This could be John's Beyonce. This could be Carol from accounting for all we know, but she could be hot stuff.
All right, John, how much do you like this woman?
I'm into her, I'll admit.
Then I think you should still go out with her.
I think so too.
I think your destiny is the fact that this, so there was another guy and she was wanting to go out with him and he turned her down. So then she turned to you. But I don't think that should cheapen or lessen what the two of you have. I feel like that is just the universe's way of making sure you guys are on the same path.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
So long as John does everything right and blows her mind, and the other guy continues to not answer the phone, everything will work out just fine.
Everything is great in
I
dating.
mean, that's the thing. Like, if he suddenly tries to come back in the picture and she's just drops me right there, that would be upsetting.
Well,
sure.
yeah. So are you worried that might potentially happen?
I mean, I guess I can't really focus on that, right? Like, I don't have any control of that.
No, that's a huge what if.
John, are you a confident person?
Yeah, generally, I'd say.
Do you think you're a catch?
I mean, yeah, I got a whole chart and everything for you.
Then you got nothing to lose, man. Like, here's, at the end of the day, there are other men out there, right, who will be vying for her attention. If you are her type of catch, then it's going to work. And if you're not, then you have just dodged a bullet. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like she's doing something wrong. I mean, like, she won't pick you, and then you can go find the person who's right for you. I think sometimes, like, we let ego get in the way of dating, and I certainly understand. I would feel some kind of way as well. If I were dating a guy and I found out his first girl canceled and I was the backup, I'd be like, I'm sorry, what do you mean I'm not first place? But at the end of the day, it's about compatibility. Are you guys compatible, and is there a spark? And so now you have your opportunity to show that there's a spark, and if there is, that's great. It's going to catch like wildfire. And if there's not, you just move on. Don't get in your own way because of your ego when it comes to a girl that you're into.
You're right.
Yeah, we are right. Number one by default is still number one, John. So.
Number one by default.
The Bert Show.